What is up, planet Earth and beyond? It's me, JJ here, and today we're going to be taking a crack at Exoforce. My goal is to make a Sentai fortress, and with that, I'm going to be using the small Hikaru suit that came out this year that I made from the city set, and so I am here starting to design my own version of the mobile defense tank. I'm going to be heavily basing it off of a beautiful mock I found by 3Studman, and he did an amazing job designing this beautiful mock, and I kind of want to morph the original one with that one, and so I'm going to be making a hodgepodge design of the two. His was a little bigger than what I want, but I really liked it, and so I'm going to be kind of morphing the two together here. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the speed build. I forgot to film an intro, which is why I'm talking over the original speed build, but here we go. Alright, so after slapping some bricks together, this is more along the lines of what I'm going for. I really want it to be much more posable, much more dynamic, but also smaller. I want it to be a very small, very compact design that's really focused on detail. So my next portion of what I'm wanting to do is I really love the purple exhaust fans that are coming out of here. Fins, ports, the purple exhaust section that the original one has using stickers. Unfortunately, I lost those stickers decades ago, and really just I want to see if I can brick build those original purple exhaust to some degree or another. So that's what we're going to attempt to do next. They should be going here and here. So so after many trial and error, I finally developed this wheel. Again, loosely based on 3Studman's concept, but still trying to keep with the original And so I'll be able to stick the white tile on here from the original. I really just want it to be a more bulky, advanced version of the original while still trying to stay small. I really want to keep the builds of mechs small enough that Sentai Fortress doesn't have to be massive to accommodate them. I mean, it's going to end up being bigger than I want it to be, as it always does, but I'm really, really hoping that by doing this, I can keep things somewhat reasonable. So, now to build 3 more. Okay, so this is where I have gotten to. Added some detailing on the fin blades down here with some stickers. I've added some original stickered pieces from the mobile defense tank from the original one. And I really wanted to be able to keep the main posability of the original model, even utilizing the original connection pieces here so that it can move. I don't really love how in the original one the two are connected. I like how this is separate, and I like being able to pose this as desired. So I really like these aspects, but it's very flimsy. It's only held on by these 3 pegs, and while they are supporting it, it's not supporting it to the level that I would like it to be supported at. So I'm going to go in and try to figure out a way to make that more stable if I can. But that'll have to wait till next video. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them down below. If you've enjoyed this video, why not give it a good old thumbs up? I appreciate all of the wonderful subscriptions I've recently acquired so far. You guys have been amazing. My goal is to get to 100 by the end of the month. I am 5 away from that, and that's all because of you guys and supporting me. And I'm just so appreciative of everything that's been happening. It was so cool to have Mark review my Arkham last week, and just so many wonderful experiences happening lately. So thanks you all so much. It's astounding that 95 people want to see what I build. So thank you guys for your time and your attention, and I just am floored. So till next week, guys.